Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Once again today, the media team of Balochistan Board of Intermediate and Secondary Education Quetta is at your service. Today, what we'll be discussing is the biology paper for the 10th class. In attempting any paper, it is essential to first look at its notes section. The notes section is located above question number 1. Now let's move on to the part 1. Part 1 is related to MCQs and it is an extremely important section with solid marks. We need to be cautious in it, and the first precaution is that we must read it carefully and tick the correct option. If we cross out or erase and rewrite it, we will not get the marks. Now I am reading 10th part of the question number 1. If one parent has homozygous A blood group and the other parent has homozygous B blood group, then which of the following is possible in offsprings? Option A, only AB. Option B, A and AB. Option C, A, B, AB and O. Option D, B and AB. As the correct answer is C. Therefore, we need to write on our answer sheet like this 10 and then option C, A, B, A, B, O. By writing in this way, we will be assigning 1 mark for it. Moving to the part B of question number 1, define the following terms. Dominant trait. It has 2 marks. How can we secure these 2 marks? First of all, we have to define it. A dominant trait is a characteristic or feature that is expressed when an individual has one or two copies of the dominant allele. It is often represented by a capital letter, for example, capital T. We should give an example to explain the above definition. Let's consider a trait of plants: height. Tall, capital T; short, small t. If the plant has the genotype both capital T or a capital T and small t, it will express the dominant trait tall. In this way, we secure 2 marks. Now let's move on the second part. Write short answers to the following, not exceeding 3 or 4 lines. Looking at question number 1, it asks, what are the blind spot and iris? This question inquires about two things. Whenever we are asked about two items or their differences, we divide our answer sheet into two portions. One side we write about the blind spot, and on the other side we write about the iris. By writing the full definition means what are they and what is their function, we will be assigned 3 marks. In the same way, question number 2 is write a note on genetically modified organisms. Here we need to write out the full definition and also provide an example of GMO. Here is the 2 marks of definition and 1 mark is for example. Moving to the third part of the question paper. In this section, each question is worth 5 marks, and wherever a diagram is needed, drawing the diagram is essential. In this question, 2 marks are allocated for the diagram and 3 marks are for the explanation. Question number 3. Describe the mechanism of breathing in detail or write a comprehensive note on the interior lobe of the pituitary gland. Now, the process of breathing consists of 2 phases. One is called inhalation and the other is called exhalation. Looking at the distribution of the marks, this is a 5-mark question with 2 marks allocated for the diagram, 1 mark for drawing it and other for labeling it. And the other 3 marks are for the explanation, in which we thoroughly describe both inhalation and exhalation process under separate headings. For the second question, which is to write a comprehensive note on interior lobe of the pituitary gland, we can note that there is no specific diagram provided in our textbook, so we don't need to draw one. Instead, we will focus on defining the interior lobe and then describing the various hormones it secretes. These hormones includes somatotrophic hormones, thyroid stimulating hormones, adenocorticotropic hormones, gonadotrophic hormones, and prolactin hormone. By covering each of these hormones under separate headings and providing a brief explanation of each, we can ensure that we can cover the entire 5 marks. In the last, I hope that the video you watched was really helpful for you and the information provided benefited you greatly. So now if you found it useful, please do give this video a like and share it with others so that more people can benefit and perform well in their exams.